Hi guys, Adam Marco here, and this is going to be your Wednesday video report. 2 free selections coming your way in just a moment. Cubs and Astros in baseball, Clippers and Grizzlies in the NBA. Before I get going though, want to quickly talk about another free contest. You can see the ad right here above my video report. Another free contest involving DraftStreet.com. It is a greatest thing in the world as far as I'm concerned for if you're a fantasy league junkie like I am, because it's a way to play against others and win money legally. Because, listen, there are some 30 million, they estimate, that play some type of rotisserie league or fantasy league out there. And this, with DraftStreet.com, you have a chance to make money legally because the government considers it a game of skill. Now, why sports gambling isn't a game of skill is beyond me, right? But I don't make the rules, nor am I in the government, okay? Now, a couple Fridays ago, we ran a free NBA contest where I put up $200 of my own money. Well, hey, I finished like 17th out of 254 entrants. A guy by the name of Burger Boy. I don't know who the hell Burger Boy is, but Burger Boy won. And it was a close contest, too. The top 5 finishers finished in the money and collected the funds. Well, now we're going to up the ante. Friday night, another free contest, this time for baseball. $250 of my money at stake. Top 5 finishers finish in the money. I'll be one of the players. You'll have to try to beat me as well. You'll see my team, and that's the great thing. You can see everybody's teams. Listen, I know I said it's Friday night, but you go in there right now, you'll see how you draft your team, and you can always change your roster right at the start of Friday night's action. $250 at stake. It's absolutely free to enter, and it's my money. So, hey, last time I didn't win. Maybe this time I beat everybody else out there, including Burger Boy, whoever the hell he is. Let's get to the free pick in baseball. We'll keep it going. Oh, by the way, last night, how many times have I said to you that the breaks ultimately always even out over the long run? That's the one guaranteed thing I can tell you in gambling that truly does exist. However, when the breaks are going against you, you never really think they're going to ever go your way. 3 times this season, the Chicago White Sox have cost me a victory because their bullpen, specifically their closer, Matt Thornton, has blown a game. You think Bobby Jenks is having this last laugh there on Ozzie Guillen, huh? No love lost between those two guys. But anyway, White Sox just 2 nights ago. You know, Thornton comes in, 1-0 lead. Mark Burley, 8 sparkling innings against the Oakland A's. What happens? Gives up a leadoff double. Juan Pierre drops a fly ball. Oakland A's tie the game at 1. They win it in 10, 2-1 on a homer. Last night, took Edwin Jackson and the White Sox, my biggest play of the season, another 15-dime release. Same plays, I'm 13-5 in the NBA the past 2 years, and this time in baseball it was only my 3rd of the year after splitting the first 2. So, what happens? It's a so-so game. White Sox, tie game, 5-5, extra innings. I didn't know what the score was. I hadn't paid attention to the game since early in the contest, so I go online, I click up a game day site, and you know, it populates everything, shows you the balls and strikes and all that type of stuff. Literally, as my screen refreshes for this game, I can't even remember the guy's name. I think it's Ramirez for the White Sox. Hits his 2nd home run of the game to win it for me, 6-5 in extra innings. Boom, got the break with a bigger, higher-rated play, the 15-dimer, than the 10-dimer I lost the night before. Like I said, guys, the breaks ultimately always even out, but when they're going against you, you can't get pissed. You can't get, say, you know, I'm never going to go with the White Sox again because they screwed me. You know, that's just BS. I mean, you got to be in this for the long haul. You're going to have bad breaks. You're going to have losing streaks, just like the teams and the players that you're betting on. That's the bottom line. Okay, back to your baseball free pick tonight. Going to go with the Houston Astros at home against the Chicago Cubs. Listen, I know that Zambrano, who, as a matter of fact, I've used twice this season and won both of his starts. One is a paid pick, one is a free pick. Has won 9 straight decisions dating back to last year. Remember last year, after getting his head together, 8-0 with a 1.24 earned run average in his final 10 starts a year ago. Now this year, his first 2 starts, 5.25 earned run average, struggling a little bit with his control, but he's always pitched well against the Astros. In fact, he's 3-1 with a 1.77 earned run average in his last 6 against the Astros, 13-8 lifetime with a 2.92 earned run average against them in like 29 career starts. But I like Wandy Rodriguez and the Astros here tonight in a virtual pick'em game because Rodriguez always pitches much better at home than he does on the road. In fact, his first start this season was on the road at Philadelphia, and he was bombed, hit hard in that one, giving up 7 runs in 4 innings. But then he rebounded strong against the Florida Marlins, holding them to 1 run and 8 hit in 7 innings. Of course, the Astros lost the game 4-3. And that is the reason why I'm not personally betting on the Houston Astros tonight and instead using them as a free pick, because Rodriguez is the Astros' hard luck loser, the guy who just doesn't ever get the run support despite how well he pitches. I mean, I'm going to take a shot with him here as the free pick, as I said, because the Astros are hitting .339 at home so far this year. They've certainly put enough runs on the board here of late as well. And he is 2-0, Juan Diaz, 2-0 in his last 5 home starts, giving up no more than 1 run in any of those contests. Astros won last night, 11-2 behind Brett Myers. They're hitting, so I'll take a shot with them tonight. NBA, I'll tell you, it's a tough night to play in the NBA because you just don't know who's going to be resting players, which teams really give a damn here on the final night of the season. One game I find of interest is the LA Clippers Memphis Grizzlies game. Now, last night, Memphis coach Lionel Hollins, even though they were in Portland and had a chance to beat the Trailblazers and try to get the 6th seed in the Western Conference, he decided to give Zach Randolph, their top player, 20 points, 12 rebounds a game, and Tony Allen, who's really like the heart and soul of that team and a defensive stalwart as well, and a pretty decent 3-point shooter, gave them both the night off. And he's given them both the night off again tonight because he wants them refreshed. They've got nagging injuries, ready for the playoffs that are going to either start Saturday or Sunday for the teams. So last night they lost 102-89 with Portland. That drops them into a 7th place tie with New Orleans. Now, because New Orleans has the tiebreaker, if the Hornets win tonight, it doesn't really matter what happens to the Grizzlies. If they finish tied, well, it doesn't matter because the Grizzlies are going to drop down to the 8th spot, and that means they're going to have to play San Antonio in the first round of the playoffs. But again, as I said, Lionel Hollins is giving both Zach Randolph and Tony Allen tonight off once more. Second game in as many nights on the road as well. LA Clippers have won 15 of their last 20 at home. Why didn't I go with them as a paid pick tonight? A game that I'm personally betting on? Because Clippers, Chris Kaman had the MRI, injured once more. Don't know if he's going to be playing or not tonight. Gomes already out for the Clippers, and yet this is a team that just went to Memphis as a 9-point road dog back on, I think it was April 5th, and won outright by a single point. And a team, as I said, that's won 15 of its last 20 at home. In fact, its last home game upset the Oklahoma City Thunder. So I'll go with the Clippers to finish their season at the Staples Center with the win tonight. And also back the Houston Astros as well as your 2 free picks. Remember, check it out. You'll see the ad right here above or below my video. I'm not too sure. And over on the side of this page about DraftStreet.com, $250 free challenge awaiting you in baseball for Friday night's action. But start picking your team today and see if you can win my money. Good luck, everybody, and I'll catch you again on Thursday.